For the last several weeks, the theme of our services that we've been focusing upon has been believing in Jesus from the manger to the cross. And that's what this song is about believing in Jesus from the manger to the cross, and with two additions, his resurrection and his ascension.
Bethlehem, he was born there. I believe. Galilee, Jesus walked there. I believe. Gethsemane, my Savior prayed there. On Calvary, he died alone, but the tomb he left there. I believe, oh, I believe.
Bethlehem, he was born there. There was nothing sacred about that manger in Bethlehem except for Jesus. Jesus could have been born in the best 5-star inn in Bethlehem. But he wasn't pushy. He still isn't. He moves only in places we vacate for him. There was room that night only in the stable, so that's where he was born.
Galilee, Jesus walked there. I believe, oh, I believe.
Jesus walked with common men, but there was nothing common about his words. They upset every comfortable ethic. He upset judicial systems when he said, "Love those that hate you." He upset patterns of religion by declaring that real temples of worship were in the hearts of believers. He refused to discuss rules and laws governing people's actions, but zeroed in on their thoughts and attitudes instead. If Christ had been a philosopher, they could have debated him. If he'd been a warrior, they could have fought him. Had he been a religionist, they could have ignored him as an eccentric. But Christ was love. And what do you do with that?
Gethsemane, my Savior prayed there. On Calvary, he died alone.
Gethsemane was agony for Christ. In those dark hours, he cried out in desperation, "Father, if it be your will, let this cup pass from me." But it wasn't God's will, and Jesus died alone.
But the tomb Jesus left there, I believe.
God could have had Jesus resurrected right from the cross. Instead, he arranged a full burial with grave clothes, a tomb, and even a Roman seal. But after 3 days conquering death, Jesus walked out free, leaving for all to see the stone rolled away and an empty tomb.
And now he lives and reigns forever. I believe, oh, I believe, and He prays for us in heaven. I believe, yes, I believe, and with the ones who've gone before me, I will praise the Prince of Peace. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I believe, I believe, I believe, I do believe.
Yes, Lord, I believe. Help thou my unbelief.
I believe, I do